Hey everybody, and welcome to Technology and Toys, and today's video is going to be a comparison video, and today we're going to be comparing the Mophie Juice Pack wireless for iPhone 6 and 6S and the NuVending NuCharger Qi3000 for iPhone 6, 6S, 7, and 8. Both of these are external battery cases. Both of these battery cases can be wirelessly charged. Both of these cases come in different colors, but both of mine are black. I actually don't have the packaging for this Mophie. I have the packaging for the plus size model, so I wouldn't imagine the standard 4.7 inch iPhone case would be too much different on the outside. But let's start by taking a look at the Mophie Juice Pack. It's a 1560 mAh battery for your iPhone 6 and 6S. This does not work with the iPhone 7 or 8, but they do have a different model for the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 8, as well as the 6 Plus and 6S Plus and the 7 Plus and 8 Plus. In the box you would get the case itself, you'd get your ChargeForce wireless charger, a USB Type A to micro USB Type B cable for this charger and also for the case itself, and a headphone jack adapter because this is where the bottom of the phone rests, and then you have this extra little bit of plastic between the port, so you would plug it in and it would just add a little bit to your headphone wires. I don't use this because I use AirPods, I use wireless headphones, I use wireless everything, so this just kind of sits in a drawer for me. Let's put the box off to the side and look at the case itself. Right here it says Mophie, and then you have the little wireless charging symbol here, your lightning connector at the bottom, and this gives you front firing speakers, which is awesome. I love this about this case. You have your buttons, your power button and your volume buttons. You have a cutout for your mute switch, cutout for your camera, and then obviously a cutout for your headphone jack if you still happen to use that. On the bottom it charges through micro USB, and then on the back you have this button. If you press the button you get these 4 LEDs to light up, and that tells you basically how much charge you have. 1 would be 25, 2 would be 50, 3 would be 75, and all 4, like I have right here, is 100% charge. I'm going to take a look at the wireless charger. It's pretty big, pretty hefty. It's got a nice bit of weight to it. Right here, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. Yes, it will. Right there is a little LED, and that will turn on if you have power supplied to it and you're charging something. And then around the back we have a micro USB port to supply power to the charger itself. And something awesome about this charger and this case, like the combo together, is they are magnetic. So it automatically aligns it in the proper charging position, and it doesn't just work one way. I can take it and flip it the other way and it still works. So now I have my iPhone 6 and I'm going to put it in here. You just take this top part off and pop it off. You slide it in, put the top part back on, and you're ready to go. It's a little thicker than a normal iPhone, but you are adding a battery to the back of it. It does add a bit to the height, which I don't personally mind. You do get this little speaker grill down here, which is a front firing speaker now, and then you do have your pass-through for your headphone jack and your micro USB at the bottom. You can charge your iPhone through the case, so if I just plug this in, it will start charging, and then the case will also start charging. And then if I plug this micro USB cable into the wireless charger and I put it down, it will start charging. It does take it a couple seconds to figure out that it is receiving power and it is charging. Now, putting the Mophie off to the side, we're going to take a look at the NuVending NuCharger Qi3000. And I already did an unboxing of this video, which I'll have somewhere right around here. You get a cleaning cloth, a screen protector, and a little bit of literature in here. with the case, but you don't get a charging cable, but that's because you already have one. If you're buying this case for your iPhone, you already have a charging cable. This case charges through Lightning. So when I plug this in, the case starts charging, the light's flashing telling you that it's charging, and this is a 3000 milliamp hour case. It's twice as big as the Mophie in capacity, and it's also just about twice as big as the Mophie in size, or thickness, that is. Putting the case on your phone, you just slide it into the bottom on a small angle like that, push it in, and then you just pop your phone down in, and your phone is now in the case. As I mentioned before, this case does wirelessly charge, so I have my Hokonui battery bank right there. I'll put the phone down on it, and it does start charging. And as I already showed you, it does charge through Lightning as well. You don't get a little adapter for the headphone jack in the case because it's right there. There's no added height to the phone. But now that I've told you about both of these cases, I'm going to get into directly comparing them now, so that way you don't have to remember all the numbers throughout all the cuts. The Mophie is 1560 milliamp hours. The NuVending is 3000 milliamp hours, so it's twice the capacity of this. They both charge through Qi wireless. The Mophie charges through micro USB. The NuVending charges through Lightning. They are both obviously protective cases for your phone. The Mophie is a bit slimmer and a bit easier to hold if you're used to having a naked iPhone or just a small rubber case on it. This is a bit thicker, but after using it you do get used to it. This one only works for the iPhone 6 and 6S, unless you buy different models of this. The NuVending works for iPhone 6, 6S, 7, and 8, and they do have a Plus model version for the 6 Plus, 6S Plus, 7 Plus, and 8 Plus. Mophie does have a wide variety of cases for all of these models of phones, not just the Juice Pack wireless. The Mophie package, which includes the charger case, obviously, micro USB cable, and the headphone jack adapter, on Amazon right now costs about $50. You can get it from Mophie themselves for $100, which I would buy it through Amazon if I were you. That's not really smart to buy it through Mophie. The NuCharger costs $35 on Amazon, and it comes with the case, a screen protector, a cloth. As far as recommendation goes, if you are someone who uses your phone all day, every day, and is constantly killing your battery and charging it back up, I would recommend the NuCharger, 100%, because it's twice the capacity of this. This lasts me all day. If you're someone that likes sleeker phones, someone that knows they're going to be charging their phone at several points throughout the day, that does not charge off of this case, plugging it in or putting it down on a Qi charger. If you're someone that knows you're going to be doing that, I would probably recommend getting the Mophie, just because it's sleeker. It's smaller, both in terms of size and capacity. But overall, I would recommend the NuCharger over the Mophie. I do like the Mophie a lot. I like them both a lot. I use them both all the time because if this one dies, I slip this one on. But in the end, it's all up to you and what you prefer. If you want Mophie because you've used Mophie in the past and you just love Mophie, you swear by Mophie, then get the Juice Pack. If you just want to get a battery case that is large and can wirelessly charge for cheap-ish, I would go with the NuCharger. The NuCharger does not come with a wireless charger like the Mophie does, but you can pick up really any wireless charger for about $10. There's the NuVending bamboo charger to go along with it, because Roy's awesome and he supplied me with these. Thank you, Roy. And that is $20, so about $55 versus $50. Considering the fact that you're getting twice as much capacity here, I would still spend the extra $5 and go with this. You don't have to buy this. You can buy two just generic wireless chargers for the $20 you would buy this with. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Do you have a Mophie? Do you have a NuCharger? Do you have something else that you use for a battery case. Guys, that's all for this video. If you liked this video and you like this type of content, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, as well as turning on notifications so that way you get notified whenever I upload my next video. And until then, goodbye.